Craven! Louder! Craven!
I told Martin that it reminds me of a Jacobean tragedy that they used to write in the 17th century in England by guys like Turner or Webster or those guys, where you set your characters up. You have your vindicator and you have your other characters, all with nasty attributes, usually with names that reflect the nature of their character. And then you play cat and mouse for 3 acts, and in the end, everyone murders each other, you know? And even the good guy perishes. And they were very popular in the 17th century. I mean, Shakespeare's contemporaries, they were more for the people, and they'd write a lot of revenge stories, revenge tragedies. This, in a sense, reminds me of that classic structure from way back then.
I think darkness is the absence of truth or the impossibility of truth. The true villain in this film is the sort of deniability culture. If you're going to do something like this at all, you've got to make it say something about where we are today. And where we are today is, it's all about deniability, deniability, deniability. That's all it is, and it's actually evil.
I don't know what you're talking about, and surely you're not saying it.
Nobody will stand up for anything. Everything is, you know, fudged.
Fuck you. It's classified. Still works as far as I'm concerned.
The characters that surround the story have this political slime feel about them, where you don't really know where good and evil is, really. It's kind of shady. It's gray.
Can I ask you a question? What does it feel like?
I love playing characters that are potentially evil, but reason them out to the point where I don't think they are anymore. And I don't think evil characters think that they're evil necessarily. Or if their actions are, they find a way to justify them.
He's a villain, but he's not your normal, everyday, you know, villain. He's a business guy, which is so timing for this, for nowadays with Wall Street and everything else.
It isn't what it is, Tommy. It is never what it is. It is what it can be made to look like.
Even with the people that the policeman works with, the other detectives, you're not quite sure where their alliance is.
Mr. Craven, we have things to talk about. Like your name and what you're doing here?
There's something romantic about Jedburgh. He has an old-fashioned, almost Second World War approach to right and wrong. And he's quite truthful. Out of all the characters, he's probably the most truthful.
I'm not walking in the dark with you. You're a wise man.
It takes a tiny little push to completely transform any sort of appearance in the world. So there definitely be people out there who are appearance artists. And that's something that's interested me thematically for a long time.
Anyone who looks at this is going to see that something happened, but no one's going to be able to figure it out. It's almost like playing God in a way, you know? You believe in a country and you believe in a political view or the way a country should be run, whoever your people might be, the right wing, the left wing, or your tribe. You will do the most atrocious things because you feel it's right. Jedburgh's a clever man. I think Jedburgh is a cold killer, but knows how to maneuver. He knows how to work people, you know?
He kind of dances around his characters a little bit like a sort of cobra. And hopefully, once you've finished a meeting with him or a conversation, you'll feel somewhat satisfied, but you don't quite know what he's said to you.
Jedburgh actually makes an open reference to Diogenes, you know, going around with his lamp, looking for one honest man.
How'd it turn out? Well, for him, I don't remember, but you and I did pretty good.
Most people wouldn't go to the trouble of investigating it too much. They just get even. And of course, that's something that we'll play with in the story, which is, you know, he could just cut to the chase and go around, but that would detract from reason.
I'm the guy with nothing to lose and doesn't give a shit.
He'll stop at nothing to do it, with no concern for his own life. He's prepared to take this to the wall, and if it costs him his life, so be it.
He used to have a scene that was dropped where he paid for his own funeral, which is a pretty clear indication of the one-way ticket this guy's assumed.
Not yet.
You know it's not going to end up good, but it's a war of attrition. He'll take everyone with him if he can.